Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is an energy where seeds have been planted. There's a genuine investment that's made in a connection, in a situation, and things are developing, but very slowly. It looks like you are opting for the slow burn. You know, there's a feeling of not rushing into something, being very careful and thoughtful with how you approach something. But there's a very clear investment that has already been made. But there's a feeling also of nurturing it and allowing it to grow naturally. Okay, so let's see. We have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Ten of Cups, water energy, and we have the Fool, Aquarius energy. So this could be something you've been waiting for, or you've been waiting for like progression to happen in this connection, or things have been slow up until this point, because we do have an energy of like you're seeing results from your patience. Like you've already been in this waiting period, or you've been in this season of pruning, and you are at the harvest. Because with the Fool and the Page of Wands, it looks like you're seeing results. Something is coming to fruition. The Fool is an energy of finally something is starting, or you guys are entering a new chapter, a new cycle here. And whoever you've been patient with, they are taking action. The Page of Wands is an energy of them reaching out, them taking action, expressing themselves, initiating. And we have the Ten of Cups. So it's possible you've been in a waiting season for love in general, or you've been in a waiting season when it comes to a specific connection, and it's finally here. You know, because the Ten of Cups, it's a relationship card and it's emotional fulfillment. So this thing that's coming in, there is an energy here that it's going to be just as good as you had hoped, just as good as you expected it to be, because you've nurtured it. And if it's not a specific person or specific relationship, it's love. Like love is coming in, new love is finding you, and it's going to be, you know, quality, because you've been nurturing yourself. It's like you've been doing some work, you know, but behind the scenes. You know, because there's a lot going on beneath the soil, but on the outside, you don't see the roots, but it's like you've been working on the roots. So it does look like you're definitely seeing some sort of development, and it looks like you're attracting love, like stability, commitment, emotional fulfillment. Someone is opening up, someone is taking a leap of faith towards you. So let's clarify these cards. We have the Eight of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So there's definitely an energy of communication coming in. It looks like things have been slow up until this point. Now everything looks like it's actually picking up speed, like the energy is gaining momentum. You're hearing from someone, there's back and forth communication, there's passion, there's excitement. It looks like it's finally time for something to begin. So let's see. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Tower, Mars energy, and the Page of Cups, water energy. Yeah, someone is definitely coming towards you and they're opening their heart to you. They are expressing their feelings. This could be a bit shocking to you or surprising, because we do have the Tower. So if this is someone you know, it's almost like this is a little bit out of character for them. Like this person is usually not very emotionally expressive, but they're finally opening up to you. They are, you know, kind of becoming less closed off or less guarded. And it does look like this is something where you were very patient with the situation, or you had to kind of surrender control in the situation. But something is definitely coming full circle, and you are attracting love here. Someone is offering you their cup of love. Okay, it does look like a very grounded energy. Even if we have that Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's almost like in the past, this person wasn't ready. And, you know, that's why we could have had some delays along the way. But it looks like, you know, something is happening. Like you're seeing a positive development in this connection. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. We also have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, something is definitely coming full circle and in a good way. Let's see. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So it looks like you guys are typically in this very cautious energy. Even with the Seven of Pentacles, things move slow because you guys are very cautious or very intentional. There's a careful energy, but it's not like a stringing along kind of energy. It's an intentional energy. We also have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it looks like you guys are finally getting into the groove of this connection. You're entering into the honeymoon phase after kind of this almost like a season of silence, a season of waiting, you know. So let's see. Okay, we have victory and conquest. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. We also have domestic happiness and devoted affection. I will win thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently entwist. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So this could be something you've been very patient on and you've been praying about it. It looks like a prayer is being answered. You're getting this answered prayer when it comes to this situation. Like it's something you've been really wanting. You've been manifesting it and it's coming into fruition. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? What do they want you to know, and what do they want to say to you? So let's start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel? The timing just wasn't right for us. So you could have been waiting on a Pisces, on an Aries. There is a feeling of patience, divine timing being involved. But you've always been on their mind. They definitely have been waiting for the right time to come in. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I want to be more than friends, and I bury myself in work to forget you. So they're trying to think about how they can, turn this connection into something deeper. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel? I know I messed up everything. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so the Gemini wants to come towards you and express their feelings. They want to confess their feelings to you. They also are ready to take accountability for something. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I want you. Okay, so there's a Cancer that really does want you. They're going to come towards you. If you're dealing with a Leo, regret lying to you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I want to tell you how I feel. They want to be more genuine with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so they're wondering if you've moved on, if you still have space for them in your heart. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, they feel like you deserve better. They feel like they're not the one for you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, they're trying to get their life in order. They think about you a lot. You could be a motivator for them. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they wish things could be different. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to tell you how they feel, and they really do want your forgiveness. If you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, there's a Pisces that does love you. They really do think very highly of you, but they're just not really available. This could be that they're in another connection, or they're kind of emotionally unavailable and don't know it. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.